I know who needs to hear this. I would argue that a lot of us do. But whoever this applies, get out. Get out the house. Meet people, vibe. They have us so afraid of one another. So afraid to speak. So much on social media, just listening to story after story and all of these people talking about, things that have happened to them, rejection, harm, rudeness, whatever. It's just like it's all here to keep us self-isolating, not speaking to one another, and it's just not working. It's not working. We need one another. We all need community. They're able to pull the wool over our eyes about countless things because we're not even in community with one another. We go to them for all of our needs at this point, and they have us all reliant on them for everything, even our social needs. We sit up on their smartphones, on their algorithms that they collect our data to pander to us and have us all thinking that whatever we're already thinking is correct. There's a community for that. So everybody's sitting in their own little bubble thinking that they're right about everything because your algorithm's telling you so. You go out, you go to places where they used to be places of building community. You used to go to the coffee shop, you used to go to the club, you used to go to the bar, you used to go to the library, you used to go to the mall, you used to go to all these places and you could meet people, meet new people, make new friends. And we don't even do that anymore. We are just all lonely and isolated. Not all of us, of course, but so many of us just isolated to ourselves, addicted to this screen, addicted to listening and being bombarded with media as opposed to getting out, being active, meeting people, spending time with people. They just have us all isolated and afraid of everything, and they make so much money and have so much control because of this. I want to make a video in the near future about so many things, but one thing is about how everything is about data. I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's food. I don't care if it's technology. I don't care what the product is. All of these companies, there's a reason why you have to download an app for everything now. Everything, you got to download an app. You got to do it online. Everything is online because they want your data. They want to know everything about you so then they can control your mind. And we just sit up and let them feed us all this crap and nonsense that they collect intel about us to feed us and have us thinking. They know what we're thinking because they tell us what to think with their algorithms. And the only way to combat these things is you have to get out and go back to the basics. You have to do it old school. You have to go back to meeting people the old-fashioned way, dating the old-fashioned way, making friends, building community. You have to do it without these phones, without their resources, without their technology. You have to do it the old school way because the way that we're doing it now is just, it's not working. It's not working, and they own us. They own our information. They own everything about us, and that's what it's all about. Anything that they're selling us is just a secondhand product. They want our data first, and then they want to sell whatever the product is. And that's where we're at. And unfortunately, we're so far gone, we can't really as much reverse what is being done with the technology, but we can lessen our use of it and lessen the hold that it has on us. Limit the amount of time that you're on this stuff. Don't be on this stuff all day. Take a couple hours it doesn't even have to be all at once, but throughout your day, set maybe a couple hours a day where you don't not look at your phone. Like, because just consuming all this mass media 24/7, it's not healthy. It's keeping you from experiences. It's bombarding your mind. You're not giving your time and your brain and your body space to free think. All you're doing is consume, consume, consume. And at the point where you're consuming to this level, you at a point aren't even thinking at all, because the moment you watch one thing, then another thing pops up for you to watch, and before you know it, you've watched 10 videos and you can't even remember half of what the first video was about, because everything is just mass consumption, and it's just not good. It's not good for where we are today. It's not good for our future. It's not good for our children. It's just not it. So we can deep dive into that in the future video, hopefully. But yeah, I encourage you to get out and talk to people. I speak to people all the time when they're passing by. A lot of them don't respond. Some look a little odd, like at me, like give me a face, but I don't take it personal. For one, it's not every day that somebody speaks, especially out here. You know, in the South, it's a little more common, but out here, people act like they're afraid to say hello. So I don't feel a way when they don't say hello back. But the point is, I'm still going to do it, because a lot of times when I do, they do speak back. I've had good conversations with people. So I'll take the 10 times that someone doesn't respond for the one time that I actually have a good conversation with someone. But the point is, you have to give it a chance until it becomes normalized again. But I love y'all, and I hope to talk to y'all soon.